Tampa, Florida, where the waters lead into the Gulf of Mexico and where the hockey team's fan loyalty runs deep. Their team is home tonight. Their team is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later.
The Penguins have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Drives to the crease. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Myers' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Into the attacking end. Score!
Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Ward's beaten over the glove side here. I'm sure he'd like this one back, Edzo. Goalies hate getting beaten there.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 2.
Drilled. Got a piece of it with the glove.
6, Tyler Myers.
Looking to Filppula. Puck is thrown to Condra.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 45 seconds.
Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Wrister and a save. Puck held near the point. Fires! Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Just a bit over 4 minutes gone. The Penguins have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Behind the net. Loose puck taken by Taves. At the front of the net. A shot. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 11, Tobias Reeder. Assisted by number 19, Jonathan Taves. And by number 20, Chuck Kobasu.
Hammers one. Score!
17 seconds.
That's 4 straight.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Ward's beat cleanly here on the low glove side. He dropped into the butterfly. The puck just zipped on by him before he could get his glove down to make the stop.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Tampa Bay's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at
Scored
center.
by number 16, Alexei Emelin.
Let's go,
Assisted by number
Arister!
4,
He scores!
Julian Melchiori.
Second of the
By number
game!
19,
What a
Jonathan
performance!
Taves. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
A little under 7 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Pittsburgh's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead
6,
now.
Tyler
He's
Myers,
going to the net.
Assisted by number 71, Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal, 6 minutes,
Big drive.
48 seconds.
He missed the net on the deflection. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he dumps it in. Loose puck brought in by Myers. Hanging on to it now at center ice. 2-on-1. Fires. Did not find the net with the shot. And the possession taken up by Schenn. Using the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Ripper off the goalpost. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Scooped up by Evgeny Malkin. Grab, great chance ahead. The Penguins in their own end have control of the puck. Making headway through the center zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Palat. Pass attempt to Johnson. Tampa Bay's carrying it through center. Flings it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Breakaway. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Pittsburgh goal.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Back near the blue line to Raymond. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Terrific glove save. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. He's free, but will it last? Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Penguins prevail again. Cruises to the slot. Hatchets one. Score!
Dylan's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gains the zone. Oh, here's a wrister. And that shot missed.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
you don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Coburn's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing.
Score! A power play goal!
17 minutes, 56 seconds.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
This goal shouldn't go in nowadays. The goaltenders know better. Get into the butterfly, cover the bottom of the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Penguins, through the neutral zone, lug the puck.
Assisted by number 17,
Up the wing, he continues possession.
Time of the goal,
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Big drive! Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Big drive! Score! Kane!
Scarboza, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 24 seconds.
Kane scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. Blocked.
Assisted by number 4, Julian Melchior.
Puck is seized by Yemela. Marched narrowly inside.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 45
The first period
seconds.
has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. A whopping 16 for Pittsburgh, a piddling 1 for Tampa Bay. Bernier's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
The Penguins win it. Hammers one. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in control of the puck. Kicked out of the scrum. Heads on behind. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Score! He's got his second.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Pittsburgh's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 2, Luke Shen, assisted
On
by number
through the
17,
corner.
Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal.
Decides to
1
give
minute,
up ground
36 seconds.
and able to gain some. The Penguins with possession in center ice. Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Dylan's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
The Penguins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Pittsburgh goal.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Got a piece of it.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Drilled.
49 seconds.
Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Bernier's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Tries to get it on net. Passing one off now to McGinn.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Directing that one to Yemelin. Lugged along the line. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Can he generate something? Score!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Bernier's in pretty good position. He just can't react quick enough on the low stick side shot.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Penguins win that neutral zone faceoff.
Chuck Kovacic, assisted by number 19, Jonathan Taves, and by number 16.
Curls on back and readies an attack. What a ripper!
5 minutes, 29 seconds.
On to Paquette. Moving it on up the wing. Good intercept.
Pittsburgh's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
And the loose puck gathered in by Hedman. Pitching it to Blunden. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great chance, but he missed.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Possession once again by Schenn. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. It's onside. Score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Bernier's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 74, assisted by number 71.
Gets in. What'll he do? Score! Off the iron and in.
9 minutes, 47 seconds.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Bernier's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. The Penguins have control of the puck in their own end. Possession taken by Boyle. Terrific interception.
19 seconds.
Off the boards. Terrific grab with the glove. Tampa Bay's controlling play now through neutral ice. He had shut right off.
His bucket list got...
Great stick save. Trying to go to Reeder. The Penguins with possession through the neutral zone. Odd man. Score! He got iron with that shot.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
11, Tobias Reeder, assisted by number 20, Chuck
Taken
Kovacic,
behind by Yemelin.
David Warsofsky, time of the goal, 12
A
minutes,
shot, pad
57
save.
seconds.
The puck is free, now taken up by Condra. And he drops back to get things set again. The Penguins through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Oh, he missed the net. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
Pittsburgh's got another win. Fires. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Penguins get the draw. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Bernier's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Pittsburgh's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Pittsburgh goal, scored by number 5.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2.
87, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Oh, deflected away.
Seconds.
Oh, a save there.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Making headway through center ice. The play to be made now by Carl. Gathered in by Crosby. Lets it go. A whistle and a rest. Quick work on the faceoff. Slid to Taves. A shot. A lightning-like glove save.
Last minute of play.
Shot.
In the
Wonderful
second
work
period.
in close and a brilliant save. Good position in the slot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Tampa Bay started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period.
Goal, scored by number 7.
Scorches one. Wow, what a glove save. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52 seconds. Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Tampa Bay's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their...
At the net mouth, acrobatic stop by Bernier. Pittsburgh's got it again. Not through. Off the mark.
One of the tougher saves for a goaltender.
Great score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 7, Josh
Moved
Jones,
along and
assisted by
in.
number
Great
20,
scoring
Chuck
chance
Kovacic,
here.
And by number 5, David Warsofsky.
The
Time of
Penguins
goal,
recoiling back in their
45
own end.
seconds.
Gains the zone. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Propelled to Callahan. Laid on to Raymond. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Oh, good pass, but nicely broken up with a hit. The Penguins carry through center. Fires! He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Snapping a pass to Callahan. My, what a hit.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Hammered! Score! 2 straight goals. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Penguins carrying on in their own end. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Skating with it now in their own end.
4 minutes, 5 seconds.
He can start some danger here. The Penguins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Out in the slot, score! He's got his second of the game.
Kane's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 9, Patrick Kane,
to Johnson.
By number 6, Tyler Myers.
The Penguins in their own end ready in attack.
43 seconds.
Lets it go. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Tampa Bay's in their own end, lugging it along. Pitching this one to Palat. Wonderful. Oh, tremendous stop by Fleury.
Fleury's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
He's got it, and he can move on in. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Yemelin. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now, thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea, closer to him now. In the defensive zone, he's holding on to it well, hoping to recoil back in his own end. Has gone back into his own end. Still has control in neutral ice. Moving it to Condra. Looking to Raymond. Carries it up the side. Intercepted pass.
The Penguins have been a turnover machine. That's
save. Marches on a cross, and he regroups. Speeds right on goal. The Penguins with possession in their own end. Dropped on back further. Chip to Dillon. Moves up the wing. Onside. A return back. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Skated on back. Moves to the corner. Continues on back a little farther. Keeps it going back behind the net. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good quick poke check there. Looking from the blue line. Can he generate something from there? Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove. Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Fleury's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Quick work on the faceoff. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bernier's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Scarbosa's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Guarded the goal again.
Assisted by number 17, Michael Scarbosa. Time of the goal.
He regroups looking for help. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Pittsburgh's getting an attack ready in their own end. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Picked up in the attacking zone. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Heads to the front. And he regroups, looking for some help back in his own end. The game is over. Tampa Bay's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight, outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.